this guy because I've been trying to get in contact with him. So we're texting each other back and forth. And then he starts asking me questions that this guy would not ask me because he's known me for such a long time. So I started asking him, wait, hold on, stop, pause everything. Who are you? What's your name? He said, my name is Brian. And I'm like, Brian, the only Brian that I know is my neighbor, Brian, that lives on the corner. But he wouldn't be asking me for no pictures and telling me that his heart melts every time that I see him. Mm-hmm. So I was very, 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 I'll say my investigation had turned on. Y'all know I like to investigate. So now I'm investigating. I'm asking this man questions. Where are you from? Where did we meet each other? And he keeps asking me to send him pictures. He's like, send me a picture, send me a picture. I'm like, send me one at the same time. Let's send pictures at the same time. And he's like, okay. So then I'm waiting because I already know the game. So I'm waiting. He never sent it. I never sent a picture. So he said, what happened to my picture? I said, what happened to my picture? Mm-hmm. So then he finally said, well, I don't have any pictures. I said, well, take one right now. So now I've got red flags, right? So he sends me a screenshot of an Instagram post of a guy. This is the guy Instagram post. I'm gonna share it to the Shiznit page so everybody can check out the first picture that I got. The caption says, Uncle Gifford Clark, time has ended for you, and I never truly got to tell you how much I loved you. I said, is this man dead? So I look at the screen name on the picture because it's a screenshot of an Instagram page. So I go to that person's Instagram. Right. And it's a picture of this guy. Heavy set guy, bald head with a beard. This is the guy whose Instagram page it came from.
Okay.
The guy that he sent me, the first picture was Uncle Giffy. Uncle Giffy had died back in 2018. How is Uncle Giffy texting me the other day if he's dead? So I immediately took a screenshot of the guy whose page it was, and I said, no. You think you got me, but I know that that's your Uncle Giffy, and this guy is you because I'm a detective. And he's like, wait. How did you get that picture? Where do you know that guy from? And I'm like, wait, so this is not him either. So now I'm scared. I'm like, oh my God, who is this? He just took some picture off some random person's page, sent it to me. Who the hell am I talking to? So I video chat. Fuck this. I'm about to video chat your ass. Video chat him.
How are you going to invest in all this already in somebody you already like weird about?
Right.
What do you mean?
Like, why are you even going deeper?
Because I want to know who it is.
Okay. All right.
I want to know who the heck just texted me out the blue. Hey, hun. No, he said, yes, hun. How are you?
Okay.
So
video chat.
So I video chat, and this is the guy that answers the phone. A old.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all have to see this picture. This dude is old.
So it went from good to bad to worse.
Right? So he answers the phone in a wife beater and an old face and a gray beard. And I'm like, who are you? He's like, oh, I'm Brian. I'm like, I don't know you, sir. Old man, sir. Why would you send me a picture of Uncle Giffy that's dead? Why would you send me a picture of a dead man? What's wrong with you? He said, oh, that's just a picture that I had in my WhatsApp. And I told you that I didn't have any pictures.
So I'm going to send you this picture of someone else. Because I have no pictures.
That's dead. And
so he has WhatsApp on his phone, which means he has a smartphone. Thank
you.
So you can't take no selfie or have somebody take a picture of you?
Exactly.
Yeah, all right.
Right? So I'm already like,
you can already tell, though, that he was not savvy at all because he sent you an Instagram post with all the information, and he didn't even know how to cut out all the shit and just send the picture.
Right?
Like, he sent you the whole account information and everything.
So you know his number one question during this video chat
was, how did
I get that picture?
Right.
How did I get the second picture of the chubby guy with the beard?
Who was that guy? Did you ever find out who that guy was?
I never. I just let it go.
That was his son.
I'm telling you.
Nephew.
I'm telling you. It had to be somebody he knew because he kept asking me, well, how do you know him? Did you meet him? How do you know him? Where'd you get that picture from? I said, where'd you get the picture from that you sent me?
It's his nephew he wishes he was.
You really had nothing else to do.
It's quarantine to chill. I had nothing better to do.
I feel you.
Wow.
I had nothing better to do besides get to the bottom of this.
Although I would have cut it off because I just ain't got time for no bullshit.
Today.
Okay, that was like the worst catfish ever.
It was terrible. It was awful. So I was very, very disturbed. Very, very, very disturbed. And I told him, like, look, I don't even know how you got my number. This is very, very strange. And how do you even know me? He said, I met you way back at a farmer's market or something like that. And I said, that don't make sense. I don't even go to farmers.
He probably just found you randomly on Instagram or something.
I don't even go to farmer's market. Oh, no, I'm about to tell you. So he finally tells me, well, I probably told you that my name was Anthony. And I'm like, well, why when I asked, why would you tell me that your name was Brian?
Because he got some wife somewhere. He got an old wife somewhere.
Why would you tell me your name was Brian if I don't know you? He said, oh, well, we're friends on Facebook. I said, boom. Okay, you know what? I'm going to call you back. Bye. So now I got to get back to investigating. Go to my Facebook, type in Anthony, right? Because now I got a lead. I got a hot tip. So now I'm back on the case. Anthony, type it in. Anthony pops up, somebody from my chats who just told me happy birthday on my birthday just a few weeks ago. I said, this got to be this motherfucker right here. Click the profile. Click through his pictures. He don't have no pictures of himself. None. No pictures of himself. So some random Facebook person somehow got my phone number, messaged me, sent me a fake name, fake picture, all of that. All I'm going to say is, it's quarantine. People is crazy, and they have too much time on their hands.
Too much.
So be careful out there, y'all. Don't get catfished. And speaking of quarantine, speaking of freaking quarantine, I'm going to need PSA to all my people. PSA to all my people. Quarantine means you and your family stay your asses at home. Not at the beach. Not at the parks. Not out and about. And what you damn sure don't do is throw your daughter a big-ass party with a jumper and a DJ.
A jumper? Come on now.
And a DJ.
Wow.
Did the police show up?
No.
How big was the party?
Big. It was at least 10 or 12 kids there.
Wow.
A big party. Lots and lots of people. Lots and lots of families.
Wow.
You already know.
Yeah, I do.
So I hid in my house. Hid.
Well, you know, I'm hearing, like, I was listening to Jason and Mindy the other day. Shout out to the Jason and Mindy podcast. And Jason was saying in their town, which is Lancaster, Palmdale area, that last week, when I heard this, he was saying that nothing had changed. Like, they were still going to work. All the stores and stuff were opening. But then I talked to him again this week, and he said this week things are starting to change. Now they're starting to catch up to us. But he said their mayor was saying the same thing our mayor was, but they weren't enforcing anything, and people weren't taking it at, they weren't complying willingly. So I don't know what happened that they all of a sudden decided to. I didn't get a chance to ask him, but he's saying he's starting to see it now.
That child died in Lancaster. The first case of an under 18-year-old that died from corona was in Lancaster.
That's probably what did it. But yeah, a lot of these rural places and places overseas, like, they're talking about how hard it hit Italy. Last week, I was online watching a video of Italy having a block party.
Oh, wow.
A quarantine block party. They supposed to be quarantined. And when I say a block party, I mean, this building had to be at least, I say it is at least between 6 and 10 stories.
Wow.
And people were out on the decks of every floor of this. They were all out in the streets. and they was playing some song, like some American hip hop song that they were all singing together in unison.
Wow.
So I don't know if they had a DJ or what, but you could hear it was just this wide shot of it looked like a block party.
A block party.
Yeah, I was like, that's not how you quarantine.
Have you seen that Daily Show video with
No.
Trevor Noah where he's actually showing the Italian mayors cussing out all these citizens? Take your ass home! What the fuck are you doing? What do you play, a ping pong? No, you go home, you play the Xbox.
Wow.
Yeah.
Kids in the jumper. The germ cesspool petri dish.
That's already bad enough when it's not a pandemic.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you. And they in there living their best life, touching their eyes, touching their nose, touching their mouth, touching their booty holes, because I don't know why kids do that. And then going and touching everybody else.
That's why they always got pink eye.
That's why they always got everything. That's why kids, a nose always running, eyes is always pink, and got a ringworm somewhere. So I had to hide, like literally bunkered down in my home, lights off, blinds closed, pretend, go park my car blocks away, pretend like I wasn't home.
It's like, get that, my baby ain't missing their birthday party.
No. Your baby gonna miss this one. Okay?
I'm surprised one of your neighbors didn't call the cops.
Actually,
Yeah, some citizens are doing that when they find places that aren't complying or whatever.
my neighbor that lives all the way in the back, she's an elderly lady. So her daughter comes and takes care of her. They went to Trader Joe's on Saturday. So when they came back from Trader Joe's, the man had just delivered the jumper, the tables, and the chairs. And she was livid. Now, that's what alerted me to the situation that was going on. Because my neighbor called me like, do you hear what's going on outside? I'm like, no, what's happening? So I cracked my door open and I could see I ain't gonna say her name, but I could see them in the back. Like, you know my mom's sick. This is quarantine. You're not supposed to have a party. This and this and that. And my other neighbor was like, well, it's my daughter's birthday. What you want me to do?
See,
Lady,
if I was the party rental place, I would be nervous about
Thank
that because
you.
that makes you sort of liable
Yeah,
if
that's what I
something
said,
go down.
too. I said everybody in trouble. She gonna be in trouble for having a party. The party rental place gonna be in trouble if somebody gets sick.
That's
Like,
true.
this
They
is
shouldn't
all
even be
bad.
operating.
Right.
They're not
Right.
essential.
Right.
They shouldn't
you.
even be operating.
Look,
No jumpers.
I'm sorry.
No.
Go on.
Yoga Pants, Mayor Yoga Pants Garcetti said specifically on the news, no parties, no jumpers. So I don't know.
I was telling DeJong on the way here, like I still like it's nothing to do. So I'm on a lot of the gay websites, and some of them are straight up sex sites, right? But they say things like, you know, when normally we would say like guys looking for sex now, they say guys looking for chat now,
Right?
Because they know they've taken down the message boards where people be hooking up. They took those down. They're like no, you not getting sick and then gonna sue us later and say it's our fault that we was open. That you got sick,
Right.
that you found that person on here on my website.
That's right.
No, you can stay around, y'all can flirt and all that stuff and on here, but like, don't be trying to hook up on here and blame us for it.
Right.
Do that on your own time. On your own time. So my weekends have been crazy. I've been dodging bullets left and right. Now I got to dodge Diamond because she was at Venice Beach the other day. Big, beautiful day in it on Instagram. What is wrong with you? Quarantine. What's wrong with y'all? PSA. Stay y'all asses at home.
Well, you know what? In their
Moderately.
defense, like, okay, parties and that kind of stuff, no excuse for. But, you know, getting out the house, taking your dog for a walk, and you're just you and your dog, or you go for a walk on the beach and it's just you, or, you know, you and your wife or something. I get that.
But
You
she
know what I
has
mean?
reason to believe that Diamond's taking a lot of risks.
Okay. Well, I'm
Unnecessary.
okay. Well, I'm just saying, though. I mean, I kind of get the, you know, you're getting stir crazy and you just go out. I don't really think it's against the rules or the law or anything like that to just go out for a walk,
No, it's
whatever.
not.
As
I
long
still
as
take Jack for his walks twice a day.
Yeah,
and
you know.
and we are in my neighborhood. I actually kind of like it because people are just like scared.
right, but
So when
partying
they
at the
see-
beach, that ain't cool.
So when they see me coming down the street, or when I see somebody coming, they just cross the street. I be like, yeah, I don't gotta talk to nobody, and we keep walking. I've been enjoying it.
Because I kind of feel you, but like I only share my bathroom with one of my housemates, but he's the one that's also an Uber and Lyft driver. So, you know what I mean? Although he's taken off now because he's technically an actor and he only does that to supplement his acting and because he just filed for unemployment. So he's like, well, I'm just going to take the unemployment during this time.
Right.
And I'm like, all right, that's cool.
That's smart.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead, and I'm excited to get to these brackets.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
News and noteworthy. The Shiznit.
Okay, so you guys know we started last week our R&B brackets in honor of March Madness and Women's History Month. So it's about us and our listeners